guys, how's it going? Cody Orgle coming to you guys with a video, not just any video, a travel video. I've just landed in Auckland, New Zealand, and my first time here in New Zealand. Super stoked, and it's been over a year and a half since I've been on a proper bike tour in a new country. I've got about 15 Ks until an Airbnb for tonight, just to settle into Auckland, maybe check out a bit of the nightlife as well tonight. We'll see what happens. She needs a bit more air in the tyres, and then we'll go. So my first ride in New Zealand is pretty chill. Saw first sheeps. See that with the sun. Just following voice directions to the Airbnb.
In 300 meters, turn right.
So I made it to Mount Albert. It's pitch black, as you guys can probably see through the window there. Managed to get here on the bike. A bit of rough riding for my first 15-20 Ks of New Zealand. I'm really aware of the idea now that New Zealand's going to be a lot of up and down climbing. I'm going to have a shower and just do a bit of resting because I'm knackered from the flight. I had to get up about 4 o'clock this morning. Hopefully I get to show you guys a bit more of New Zealand and Auckland tomorrow. I probably won't stick around Auckland. I'm trying to figure out a way to get from Auckland to the northern point. Okay guys, check this out. So dinner is here. Got it, Uber Eats. Oh my gosh, I love showing off food. This is all plant-based, all vegan, so oh my gosh, this is amazing. Nuggets and chips, spring rolls, and a burger that's supposed to be like, I don't know, it's got a lot going on there. Just chilling, sitting down here, eating some food and also watching some videos and catching up on a bit of work. I'm gonna hit the hay and probably sleep for like 12 hours or something because I am absolutely knackered. Alrighty, we're ready to roll out. Day number 2 in New Zealand. Just packed the bike up. Probably gonna roll into Auckland, like the city centre for today, explore a bit, and I think I might be catching a bus. And then bus ride will be like a few hours. Bike is packed. So yeah guys, it's raining. First rain in New Zealand. Alrighty guys, so we made it into Auckland and we've got a bus catching this one to Kerikeri. I think it's probably like a 4-hour drive or something like that, but I'm gonna load the bike on and we're gonna probably get in there until about 10 o'clock, so I've got to find somewhere to camp like as soon as we get in there because it's gonna be pitch black. So you'll be right? Yeah. Yep. Thanks heaps. So guys, I'm camping in a bus tonight. Shout out to Merv who let me stay in the intercity bus that I just caught from Auckland all the way here to Kerikeri. Amazing. I'm so grateful right now because I'm in a really warm bus and the temperatures are getting pretty low as it's moving towards, I think, spring or maybe it's autumn. I can't remember here in New Zealand. So I was going to be sleeping in the hammock tonight. It might be a bit chilly. I'm in a bus, guys. Can you believe that? First time camping in a bus. I've always wanted to do the van life. I'm sleeping on the back seats here. I'm the cool kid on the back seats tonight. Yeah, this should be comfy. Oh. Good morning. Guys, I've done, I don't know, about 50 Ks already. It's been good to get out of the city. No offense to cities or anything. Auckland was beautiful, but I'm one for natural landscapes. So I've just been enjoying much of the scenery. It's really nice. Damn, I got a shave. I haven't had a look at myself in the last couple of days. Jeez, sorry about that. Just taking a bit of a break, been riding for just over 50 Ks I think it is. I don't know what I said before, probably lied then. About 2.5 hours of riding so far. I think we left about 9 o'clock in Kerikeri. Currently almost at Cooper's Beach, which is where I'm planning to stock up on some food. Kind of feeling a bit knackered at the moment, guys. I've been riding for about, I think I've done 80 Ks today. Definitely not going to get 200 done like I wanted to, but I've just realised that this is like my first proper day of riding. The body's not pulling up as well as I would like in terms of conditioning. Typically with bike trips like this, it takes a good week or so before you're in raring hot form, I guess, and the body isn't feeling it today. I'm also just struggling to get used to all the weight. I'm also running the backpack with dinner and breakfast. Was planning to go a bit further and not be able to get to shops probably for all of tomorrow. There's actually quite a cool looking forest on Google Maps that I found that's right by the road, and if I hike in there a bit, should be able to set up the hammock. And yes, I've got a hammock. I don't think I've told you guys about that, but I'm pretty stoked to get the hammock set up. I was actually looking forward to testing it out last night, but Merv, the bus driver, let me stay in the bus last night, which was awesome. So anyway, I've got to build up the energy again to get back on the bike and ride for another hour or so, and we'll set up camp. I think sunset is about 5:44. It's about 3 o'clock now, so we should get there at a good time, so then we can get some dinner on the go. Also, I haven't filmed too much of the riding today because it's just been pretty much putting up with this this road, the State Highway number 10, and it's brutal. It's just car after car and not much of a shoulder in some spots, and I kind of didn't plan to ride this way because I didn't want to. Just kind of sick of putting up with cars today, so I really can't wait to get onto the beach tomorrow. We're going to be riding some of the beach, which will be pretty sick, to get off the roads and explore those roads less traveled. Also, I haven't showed you guys the bike setup yet. I'll do that once I get a chance, but I did run into a bit of an issue today, which is why I'm running the backpack. Is I jam too much stuff in this frame bag all the time, and the zip broke on it, so I'm kind of just riding with it completely wide open, which isn't ideal. Also, I'm kind of feeling really rich at the moment because I got like 500 cash out of the bank at the airport. But New Zealand $20 notes are green. In Australia, our $100 notes are green. So I feel like, you know, I've got like multiple thousands of dollars with me. That's the Australian $100 note. And then that's the New Zealand $20 note. I feel much richer than I actually am. But more of this tomorrow. We're going to be riding this beach. Straight down there. I'm going back into town there. And we're going to set up camp for tonight because I'm bloody tired. So guys, for an early dinner, it's amazing. We've already had one. It's so good. 3 ingredients. Got some tortillas. What you do is, because I got 10 of them, you get 2 tortillas, double tortilla it. You have an avocado, half an avocado. And I also found this salsa beans. It's got beans, corn, onion in a sauce, all ready to go, ready to eat. Don't even need to heat it up. Just grab some out of there and chuck her on. Oh, amazing. So just walked in off the track and we're in forest. Stunning. It's kind of like it's kind of giving me Lord of the Rings vibes right now. But because I got the hammock, I'm sussing out some good tree setups, getting the ideal spacing. I'm thinking this tree and this tree be a good spot there. Too tight. My shoulders are like crunched up. It's really hard to get this perfect. Yeah, so it's getting super dark. Took me so long to figure out the hammock. Just to get that perfect length. Should be a good night's sleep. I'll see you in the morning. Morning! Good morning, New Zealand. Good morning, guys. Bloody amazing sleep in the hammock last night. Managed to get it up, but it was pretty late, and I don't think I did it ideally correct. However, I can get used to this. But I've got some brekkie on the go down here. Gonna get stuck into that, and then we'll pack up the bike, head out of this forest, and head for the beach, which you can probably hear right now. Had the faintest sound of the water crashing all last night, and then this morning I woke up to the sound of this really unique sounding bird. I made a rookie mistake last night. That's my beer there, don't worry, I'll pack it up and get rid of it when we leave, but I had it between my legs and I went to shift back up the hammock a little bit, and I tipped the can over, and half my beer went all over my sleeping bag and inside the hammock. So I just flipped it, and then I had the faintest smell of beer while I slept for the rest of the night. and my clothes were wet. That's why they're hanging up. It's also another real cool thing about the hammock is you can hang up your wet clothes on there like a clothesline. So last night, perfect weather, clear skies, nice starry night all night. I was a little concerned with bringing the hammock on this trip because I'll mostly be sleeping in the hammock, that it'd be too cold. But with my thermal sleeping pad from Cedar Summit, which is the same brand of the guys who do this hammock, which is awesome by the way, this actually helps me circulate my body heat and trap it inside my sleeping bag here, because I have the sleeping pad inside the sleeping bag, so it's circulating my heat and keeping me warm. And I also I'm just wearing like long sleeve jumper and some pants, but I also have thermal long sleeves as well, just in case it gets extra cold. This is so cool, guys. It's literally like a beach highway. It's not that busy, but there's a couple of cars here and there that are just zooming past. But yeah, this is definitely a must if you're wanting to bike pack or bike tour New Zealand. Just come along this 90-mile beach. What a treat. So just bumped into JP there. He's riding the recumbent hand-powered bike there. He's paraplegic, so he's in a wheelchair from France. I got chatting to him for a bit there and he gave me a bit of his joint, so now I'm bloody stoned. Actually, should I really put that in there? I don't know, is it even legal here? Anyway, I guess you just gotta live a bit, right? So we've got the power to ride another 100 Ks today, all from cannabis. Let's go. We're about 8 Ks to the next town, where I gotta stock up on some sunscreen and stuff, because the weather at the moment has been amazing. Today is gonna be another amazing day. So let's get stuck into it. So guys, straight out of town from the beach, and it's just hills, just goes up and then down and then up and then down. A heap of climbing, which was expected. Not complaining, just telling you guys how it is. About 3 Ks out. Some mad climbing. I'm loving it. Actually, don't mind climbing. It's good fun. Just having a bit of a rest, get some water on the side of the road here. And then when we get into Broadwood, I think we're going to take a track, like a gravel road, just out of town there. So we'll be able to get some gravel grinding on the go. New Zealand $1 coins are around the same size as an Australian $2 coin, and then you got the Australian $1 coin, which is about the same size There's a New Zealand $2 coin. I was just completely confused before. See, when I thought about bikepacking in New Zealand, this is what I had envisioned. Looks like we're going to get some night riding in. I just booked a motel about 25 k's away, so we're going to roll out there. By the time we get there it's probably going to be dark, so we made it, guys. Oh, we've got a room for tonight. I'm going to enjoy this. It's been tough. I haven't been living outside that much. Been doing a little bit of camping like when I'm at home and stuff, but it's been 2 days for me that I haven't slept the most comfortable in the bus and then in the hammock. Still getting used to it, but I will enjoy this bed right here. We've got a twin spot here in the motel. Also got some takeaway. We got a burger. Gonna enjoy this. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And got a spare room here. And that shower, it's got my name on it. So guys, I pretty much didn't film anything yesterday. I probably had my worst day on a bikepacking trip ever yesterday. I get real bad migraines from time to time, and yesterday I had a cracking migraine. I literally had it all day, and I had to ride like 100 k's to Dargavale. Ended up getting in there, and then I just camped in like an open field under the stars, but it got real dewy last night. It didn't rain, which is great, but the dew ended up getting my sleeping bag wet, and it wasn't the most comfortable sleep, but I probably got to rest for a decent 10 hours, which was great. And woke up, 3 to 4 times throughout the night with decent 2 to 3 hour stretches of sleep, which was pretty good. Just had a big brekkie in Dargavale this morning. Back on the bike. We've already done 20 k's. It's nice and straight, flat roads without any hills for the time being. So being able to just pump out the k's, which is what I love. So shout out to fellow bikepacker. Oh shoot, I forgot his name already. I'm really bad with names. He did the tour ride last year. Gave me some recommendations. Just stopped on the side of the road there and just started chatting, which was awesome. Gave me a really good tip to download the PDF guide, which I have, and that'll be linked down below if you want to check that out as well. It's taken me on this gravel road off the main 12 state highway. Yeah, enjoying it. Getting the K's done today. So I'm halfway between Port Albert and Te Hana. If you guys are ever taking this route, this is the alternative route instead of taking the cruise, stop by at this rec reserve, because right now it is opened, and at least for the men's one, I have a shower in here, which is amazing. I'd use that right now if I wasn't going to keep riding. Good morning, guys. Just getting up. It's crack of dawn. The road's already real busy. I just camped at a school last night, just in the soccer field area here. I changed, guys, but it's still pretty dark for the camera. But I'm just laying down on the ground here, my bike over there. Sun's rising and there's a road over there, and the school's back there. But yeah, we just camped here last night, guys. Getting ready to roll out again. So that's it for this adventure and this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Just spent only about a week in New Zealand. Didn't really get to fully explore the country as much as I wanted to, but that leaves an opportunity for me to come back another time and travel around and do some more exploring. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up, comment below. It's good to be back making videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Hello. And the